And other things are important. My race don't want you making up lies on me, government man. And my race and religion does not want you blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. My race and religion and other ethnicities know that that's illegal that you are doing this. Your people kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions. People want to know what race and religion the people was that kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions. They want their identities on record. My race that I come from, the ethnicities that I am, want to know who your people think you are. Why is your race trying to claim you thought you'd be the owner of things that I'm the owner of, in reference to my mother and father's companies or my mother and father's estates? My race doesn't want you claiming that. You falsifying and trying to forge documents. My race doesn't want you forging documents or your race trying to steal my mother and father's estates. So why are you doing it? And the laws support my ownership. You had no right, and your ethnicity or race, whatever you are, had no right at all, falsely claiming that you had any position above me in reference to my mother and father's estates. And your fabricated lies. The fact that your government agents had raped me before, your people had physically assaulted me and injured me before, and then your people, whatever race your people are, covered it up by making up accusation about the fucking stupid president. It's stupid. And the fact that the president went along with that shit means he is a communist and a thief and a liar and a murderer. You people made up these accusations and you ostracized and fabricated your fucking lies as your way of trying to steal my mother and father's estates, as your way of trying to steal monies from me and my mother and father's companies. Present your evidence, government man. I am not your race, I am not your child, I am not your property, and I'm not in any relationship with you. You need to show up in court, government man. You seem to think it's funny when you're stealing from people. You think it's funny that you think that you can get away with your crimes in America. You and your people are liars. And you're violating a state law, and a state law outranks government. Your activity of your political lies and your political games of theft is treason in America. And my race don't want you tucking the penis. My race don't want you trying to steal my penis either. I am a royal of my race, and you're not. And other ethnicities don't want you stealing my penis either. And I don't want you stealing it, and it's protected by factual laws of my race and my religion and my identity. So who are you to be trying to control my life? You trying to steal my penis. Your race trying to steal my sperm or egg. In reference to hermaphrodite eggs or hermaphrodite sperm that your people are trying to steal. My race don't want you stealing it. You trying to breed into my race, trying to destroy people's race. Your race always tries to get into a race to try to control another race. Why is that, government man? You and your Nazi party, or your German Middle Easterners, or your black Germans that are trying to do these things. That's like your people tried to get into the Jewish religion and the Catholic religion. Then you tried to claim that you were the prominent people of the Catholic or Jewish religion, and you tried to control other people's lives. You tried to steal their monies. You tried to steal postal mail that people had sent to me. Who are you? My race don't want you doing that. They need to do background checks on all these people that are doing these things. They're violating the laws of America. Your race does not have a right trying to control my life. Your culture and your abuses, or your branding on a person's body, or your mutilations, It's a hate crime what you are doing, and you must get prosecuted. And my parents owned property in what, all 50 states? Somebody look up the information. And businesses in all 50 states, right? Look it up. Your government agents don't have no right blocking me from revenues or finances from my mother and father's estates. Or you have no right trying to steal them. My race don't want you getting away with stealing it. You don't have a right stealing it in the first fucking place. It don't belong to you. It don't belong to your race. And it won't ever. It belongs to me. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. Not you and not your people. And you're violating the laws of this country. Your government agents need to get ordered into court for your crimes of racism and abuse and your hate crimes and your 7 deadly sins and your fatal attraction and your helter-skelter. Your government agents need to get prosecuted for your crimes in America, for what you people have done to me, what you've tried to steal from me.